She is the head of program for Bachelor of Business, Honor Learning Simplified, major in marketing and business administrations. Okay. So this is just a general introductions to everyone. Okay, so we are under the ODL or Open and Distance Learning Program Management. So these are the officer or staff who will support you throughout your bachelor programs at INTI International University. All right. So first and foremost, I believe all of you have already seen the terms ODL or online and distance learning on your enrollment letter. Okay, but actually, what is an ODL program? Or from the INTI perspective, we call it as LS program, Learning Simplified. So what is this? Okay, so maybe let's look at the brief definitions here. All right, Open and Distance Learning or ODL, okay, or Learning Simplified or LS program is designed to provide an active learning, self-learning, and self-exploratory approach for adult learner. Okay, so ODL or LS program is different from the conventional program. We design ODL program for adult learner because we understand that they have work commitment during the daytime, but at the same time, maybe they want to improve their knowledge or enhance their skills, right? So this is why ODL program is here for all the adult learner. Okay, and another things is for ODL program, okay, we will conduct all the consultation sessions online. We will not meet in physical except convocation. Okay, and in this ODL program, we promote active learning. Okay, active learning includes your problem solving skill, your soft skill, your communication skill, right? Self-learning, okay? Self-learning, the terms self-learning here refers to we encourage you to go through all the materials on the LMS system. We call it as Canvas. We encourage you to go through all the material before you enter the weekly consultation sections, because the weekly consultation sections is actually the platform for you to have a direct Q&A sessions with the lecturers. So we encourage you to go through all the reading materials or course material before you enter the sessions. So this is why you will know what you need to ask, what you do not understand, right? So basically, the weekly online section is a discussion sessions rather than the traditional teaching mood, yeah? Because in ODL program or LS program, we will no longer hold your hand and work step by step. This is not what we want for ODL program, yeah? So we also encourage you to have self-exploratory approach. Okay, so of course, we will be here to guide you and advise you how to get the correct information to solve your academic affairs, right? Yeah, so this is what the key what are the keys in ODL or LS program. So after we going through this slide, I hope you understand ODL or LS program is totally different from the traditional teaching mood, yeah? Okay, so this is the general background of ODL program at INTI International University. Okay, as I mentioned just now, ODL program will provide virtual consultation sessions, okay, 1 hour per course. So it depends on how many courses you have already enrolled in the specific modular term. All right. So let's I believe most of you has already registered for 2 courses in the August modular term. So 2 courses time 1 hour each. So that means you need to attend 2 hours of virtual consultation session every week. Okay. And of course, after you enroll into ODL program, you no need to travel here and there. Okay, you just need to have your smartphone, iPad, laptop, okay, or smart device. Okay, so you can attend the sessions everywhere you like. Okay, so all the programs, okay, offered by INTI International University are recognized by MQA. Okay, and for those who were a diploma student, okay, you are eligible to apply for the credit transfer up to 11 courses. Okay, so I will tell you more, okay, in the following slides. Okay, and of course, at INTI International University, we does provide some financial support, okay, to those who need it. Okay, and I believe all of you has already go through the financial sessions in this morning, right? And then when we come to the assessment part, okay, 30% of total program assessment is exam based and 70% coursework based. Okay, so I believe your lecturers will tell you more starting next Monday onwards. Okay, how are you going to be evaluated, okay, in that particular course? Okay, and at INTI International University, the learning management system that we are using now is Canvas. Okay, so this is why you have Canvas sessions this morning as well. Yeah. Okay, so in terms of the program operations, okay, we have two types of study mood, okay, for the ODL program at INTI International University. Okay, either you are enrolled as a full-time student or you are enrolled as a part-time student. Okay, so you can see the durations of programs here. Okay, and the numbers of courses I put in the bracket is the maximum courses you can register for that particular modular term. If you are enrolled as a full-time student, that means the maximum number of courses you can register for that particular modular term is 3 courses, or we make a cap ceiling at 10 credit hour. Okay, so same goes to part-time students. The maximum number of course you can register for that particular modular term is 1 course. And you can see the duration here, 3 years and 6 years respectively. Okay, and we have 5 modular terms in a year. Okay, so the first modular term is January, and then followed by March, and then followed by May or June term. And we are now in the August modular term, and the final modular term in the year 2024 is October. Okay, in ODL or OS or LS program, we do not call the study period as semester. We call it as modular term. Yeah, because we have 7 academic week, okay, rather than 14 weeks in conventional program. Okay, so throughout this briefing session, okay, we will get to know your program structure. Okay, I think this is very important. Okay, because you are now at a university level. Okay, so you should know how to manage your academic progress, right? So I will introduce your program structures to you in the following slides. All right. And as I told you just now, ODL program is a fully online program, and all the program at INTI International University is recognized by MQA. And under the Bachelor of Business Honor Learning Simplified program, there are 4 majors. Okay, so you need to remember, okay, the short form, okay, for your major, because starting from the next modular term onwards, which is in the October modular terms, yeah, you have to complete the course enrollment process yourself. Okay, so when you are doing the enrollment process, okay, in every particular modular term, okay, you need to enroll yourself into the correct section. Okay, so this is the short form for each major. Okay, number one, business administration. Okay, so if you are majoring in business administration, the short form for your major is ADM. Okay, if you are enrolling in international business, your short form is IB. Okay, next, human resource management. Okay, the short form is HRM. And finally, marketing. Okay, the short form is MKT. Okay, so when you are doing the course registrations process in the upcoming modular terms, make sure you enroll yourself, okay, in the correct major. Yeah, and you need to complete 36 courses under the Bachelor of Business program. Yeah, and these 36 courses will contribute 124 credit hour to you. Okay, and then minimum passing grade is 50 marks. Okay, so among the 50 marks, okay, you need to achieve at least 40% from your coursework, or we call it as continuous assessment. And finally, okay, another 40% from the final assessment, or we call it as final examinations. Okay, you have to pass. You need to pass two components. Okay, you cannot just pass either one, because some students think that, okay, out of 100 marks, if he or she has already achieved 51 out of 60, okay, from the continual assessment, and then when he attend the final examination, he just need to answer one question just to, complete the final examination. But this is not the way. Okay, if you pass continuous assessment but you fail final assessment, you are still considered as fail. Okay, so I will tell you more in the following slides. Okay, so in conclusion, okay, you have to pass two components. Okay, continuous assessment and final assessment. You cannot just pass either one. All right, I will tell you more in the following slide. Okay, so in terms of program structure, okay, we have 4 classification. Okay, so the first category, we call it as common core. Common core means, okay, when you look at the list here, okay, regardless of your major, okay, whether you are in business admin, international business, human resource management, or international business, okay, this is the course list, okay, you have to complete regardless of your major. Okay, so we call this as common core. Okay, maybe you can have a screenshot and keep it for your reference. All right. Next, let's look at the first major. Okay, the first major is marketing. Okay, so when we look at this slide, okay, we know that the second category is called discipline core, and the third category is called specializations core. Okay, and you can see the credit hour for each course here. Okay, so if you are enrolling in marketing, okay, maybe you can have a screenshot now, okay, or you can scan the QR code on your screen now, okay, to download your program structure. This will be your study plan, okay, throughout your bachelor degree studies at INTI International University, okay. So for marketing adult learner, okay, please scan the QR code, okay. You need to keep this document, okay, until you finish the bachelor programs, okay. You need to have one copy, okay, for your reference, okay. So hopefully those marketing adult learner, okay, have already screenshot or scan the QR code, okay, to download the program structures here. All right, now let's move to the second major, human resource management. Okay, as usual, okay, please screenshot or download or, or scan the QR code to download the program structure. Okay, so I hope everyone, okay, can do it now, and later on, I will guide you how to read the program structure. All right. Okay, so now let's move to the third major, international business. Okay. And one more thing is, after you scan the QR code, right, maybe you are unable to access the document. So you need to click request access. So at the end of these sessions, we will open the access for you. Okay, but at this moment, I hope everyone can scan the QR code first. Okay, and then click the request access button. All right. Or you may just screenshot your screen now. Okay. This is for international business. And finally, we have business administration. Okay. So I hope everyone, okay, has already either scanned the QR code or screenshot. Okay. This information for your own reference. All right. So now I would like to tell you how to read the program structure, because all of you, okay, should be able to read your program structure, because you have to know how many courses you have to complete until your final modular term. Okay. Okay, so I will take human resource management as the example. Okay, so after you scan a QR code just now, okay, and if you already click the request access button, okay, so at the end of these sessions, you should be able to read this document. Okay, so this is the first page. Okay, this is for human resource management adult learner. So when you turn to the second page, you will see a table of content here, right? So you scroll down. We are now in 2024. Okay, so turn to page 25. Okay, this is page 25. So you can see the title here. Bachelor of Business Honor Learning Simplified, bracket Human Resource Management, 2024 modular term, because we are now in the year of 2024. Okay, so you don't bother about the previous page. Okay, this is not related to you because you are the intake of 2024 modular terms. Okay, so you no need to care, okay, about the previous sessions, May 2023 until October 2023 modular term. This is not related to you. Okay, so you just focus on your session. Okay, 2024 modular term, page 25. Okay, so this is the study plan or program structure, okay, for human resource management adult learner. Okay, so you can see this is the list of course name, okay, credit hour, prerequisites. Prerequisites means before you register for this course, do you need to tick, do you need to tag any other course in the first place? Okay, so for example, ACC 2210E business accounting credit hour is 3. Okay, there is no prerequisites for this course. That means if you can just take this course, you don't need to take any other business accounting related courses in the first place. Okay, so this is what we call as non-prerequisite for ACC 2210E. Okay, so this is year 1, year 2, year 3, but I would like to tell you, even though this document has already categorized everything according to the year, but it's subject to change. Okay, I will tell you why afterwards. Okay, But now I would like to guide you how to read this document. Okay. For example, if you look at this table, okay, there are certain courses comes with star, 1 star, 2 star, or 3 star. Okay. This is mata pelajaran umum, compulsory course. Okay, regardless of where you are. Okay, I either major in human resource management, business administration, international business, or marketing. Okay, regardless of your major, these are the compulsory courses, mata pelajaran umum. Okay, for example, okay, let's look at the first 1 star. What does 1 stars mean? MPU 3182E 1 star, penghayatan etika dan beradaban. Okay, now let's look at the footnote here. Okay, 1 star. Penghayatan etika dan beradaban is applicable for local students only. So if you are holding the blue IC, this is the compulsory course for you. Okay. So this is the meaning of 1 star. What about 2 star? MPU 3142E, 2 star. Bahasa Melayu Komunikasi 2. Okay, now let's look at the footnote here. Bahasa Melayu Komunikasi 2 is applicable for international students only. So if you do not have the Malaysians IC, this is the compulsory course for you. Okay, but if you are holding the blue Malaysians IC, okay, do not register for this course because this is for international students only. All right. Now, 3 star. MPU 3212E, 3 star. Bahasa Kebangsaan A. What does this mean? Okay, now let's look at the footnote. The local student without credit in SPM Bahasa Melayu must take Bahasa Kebangsaan A with an extra 2 credits hour. That means if you already enroll in this program, okay, but you fail SPM Bahasa Melayu, or you are graduated from international school, so you don't even take your SPM exam. Okay, so you need to take MPU 3212E Bahasa Kebangsaan A. Credit here refers to C grade and above. Okay, if you are in the new system, you should achieve C grade and above. If you are in the old system, okay, that means you should achieve at least C5 or C6, okay, for your SPM Bahasa Melayu. Okay, but if you are if you are not from SMK or SMJK, that means you came from international school. You have IGCSE, you have O level or A level, or you come from private school. You only have UEC. Okay, that means you have to take MPU 3212E Bahasa Kebangsaan A. But there is another special conditions. Okay, if you already completed your diploma, okay, basically you have already completed this course during your diploma studies, so you no need to retake this course in the Bachelor of Business program anymore. Okay, so this is the meaning of 1 star, 2 star, and 3 star. All right. Okay, and another example is FIN 4240-1E, Advanced Financial Decision Making, credit hour for prerequisite FIN 2210E. Okay, so this course, okay, has the prerequisites. All right, so that means before you register for FIN 4240-1E, you need to double check your previous results result slip whether you have already completed FIN 2210E in the first place. Okay, otherwise you cannot register for this course. Okay, so this is the way we read this table. All right. So there are 3 years in these programs. Okay. So this is the way we read the program structure or study plan. Okay, now let's go back to our slide. Okay, so this is the compulsory course I explained to you just now. So we have 4 compulsory course here. Okay, we call it as mata pelajaran umum. All right. So this is the academic calendar for the year 2024. Okay, how to read this academic calendar? Okay, today is 3rd of August. So this is why we are having the online orientation now. Next Monday, 5th of August. So we will start your week 1, okay, in the new modular term. Okay, so we have week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, week 6, and week 7. Okay, so we have 7 academic modular terms in a particular modular term. Yeah, and when you come to week 8, okay, we have uh 3 to 4 days, okay, for you to do revision. Okay, because your final exam start from 27th of September until 29th of September. Okay, so this is how we read the academic calendar. All right, and we will proceed with the term break. Okay, and then the week 1 in October 2024 term is 14th of October onwards. Okay, so this is how we read the academic calendar. So now you already know when will be your final examinations, right? So try to avoid any holiday trips, okay, between these 3 days. Otherwise, you will be in trouble. Okay, so please plan your okay, now you already know you have a final exam from 27th of September until 29th of September. So try to avoid any personal trip, okay, within these 3 days, right? So this is how we read this academic calendar. Okay, now let's look at the important dates in the August 2024 modular term. Okay, these are the important dates you should be aware of, okay, in the new term. Okay, for example, okay, what you're supposed to do starting from next Monday onwards, you need to read notes, watch video on Canvas, okay, your course video, okay, not TikTok or Netflix or YouTube or whatever, okay. Watch the video on Canvas, do the course activity, and then discuss your group assignments with your course mates. All right. This is the activities you can plan starting from next Monday onwards. All right. And then we have first day of dropping courses with 100 fees credit. The terms 100 fee credits here refers to if you want to add or drop certain courses. Okay, you still have the flexibility to do it, okay, with 100% fees credit back to your student account, okay, and the amount will be carried forward to the next modular term. You will not be able to withdraw the money back to your personal accounts, okay, so the money here, okay, will go back to your student account. Okay, this is what we call as 100% fees credit. When you proceed to week 2, first day for late payment, of 300. So you can see there is a penalty here already. Okay. And then 16th of August, last day for dropping costs with 100 fees credit. Okay. So same thing as the previous row. Okay. And I would like to tell you, okay, you need to complete your course enrollment procedure, okay, by the end of week 2. Okay. Normally, we will address the first 2 weeks, okay, in that particular modular terms as a registrations period. Okay, so this is why you can see from your screen now, okay, the final day on week 2, okay, is the last day for dropping courses with 100% fees credit. Okay, because we don't encourage anybody, okay, still keep changing their enroll courses starting from week 3 onwards. So this is why if you look at the screen now, okay, starting from the first day of week 3, 19th of August, okay, first day for dropping courses with 50% free fees credit. So you can see the percentage here has already changed from 100% to 50% because you will be imposed certain amount of penalty if you still add or drop anything, okay, starting from week 3 onwards. So this is why we encourage all of you, okay, finalize the number of courses you would like to register for in the modular term, okay, that's it, okay. And I will tell you what to do, okay, for the course enrollment in the following slide, okay. So this is what I want you to notice, okay. We don't encourage you, okay, still amend, okay, your enrollment record starting from week 3 onwards, all right. And then we have week 3, 21st of August, blocking of Canvas subject access for August 2024 term. So this is the alarm, okay, to remind you, okay, to clear your tuition fees as soon as possible. This is the first alarm, okay. And then this row in the sharp red color, okay, this is very important. Okay, 1st of September, week 4. Okay, this is the last day for you to submit deferment form for August 2024 terms. But of course, we do encourage you, okay, to defer or withdraw or whatever, because this process, okay, will prolong your study duration. All right. So we encourage you, okay, just follow the flow. Okay. So, 4th of September, okay, this is another important date. Okay, auto drop for August 2024 term. So this is the final alarm, okay, to remind you, okay, please clear your tuition fees. Okay, otherwise you will not be able, okay, to access Canvas or sit for final exams. All right. And this is another important date, okay, last day for dropping courses with W grades. Okay, so what does W grades means? It means, okay, when you are approaching to the end of the modular term, but you still want to amend your enrollment records, okay, so for the dropping course, okay, there will be a W grade in the transcript, which I think this is not nice for your academic records. Okay, so please avoid to do it, okay, when you are approaching to the end of modular term, okay? And then this is the final exam schedule, and then we have term break, and then you can see the last row, okay? This is the date for you to receive the exam results, okay, from the examination center. Okay, so everything is very straightforward. Okay. Okay, and then this is just the reminder to all of you. I believe all of you has already complete the briefing sessions. Okay, in this morning, we have a few important homepage which you need to bookmark okay, or you jot down somewhere, okay. These are some important, okay, academic homepage to guide you throughout your bachelor degree studies, okay, at INTI International University. First of all, we have Center for Continuing Learning, CCL homepage, all right? So you can always open this web page, okay, and then click BBUS LS button, okay, and look for are there any new announcement, okay, or updated informations regarding your academic programs, okay? Everything is here, all right? So this is the first important website. Secondly, okay, your online enrollment portal. Okay, as I mentioned just now, starting from your second modular terms onwards, you have to complete the course enrollment procedure yourself. Okay, and whenever you come to the season, okay, to do the course enrollment, you will receive the course enrollment email from the faculty office. Okay, this email is very important. Okay, make sure you always alert with your student inbox, okay, and keep yourself updated with the university announcement. All right. So this is the example of course enrollment email, which you will receive it. Okay. Starting from your second modular terms onwards. Okay. So if you can see, okay, from your screen now, okay, there are a few important announcement or reminder for you, okay, when you want to register for certain courses in the upcoming modular term. Okay, so you can read it yourselves. Okay, and remember to check the attached folder here. Okay, for example, okay, if you are a marketing adult learner, okay, you can click this folder. After you click this folder, you will see something like this. Okay, your study plan in the new modular term. So you check which intake you are. Okay, you are enrolled in the year 2024, right? So make sure you click this. Okay, 2024. Okay, oh, okay. This is for human resource management adult learner, but okay, it is applicable for everyone. Okay, so let's say, okay, you click this button, okay, year 2024, okay, because you are enrolled in the year 2024, all right, so you click the year 2024, and then you will see something like this, okay, and then you check your name, where is your name, okay, and then you check which boxes are already blackened in the document, okay, the blackened boxes shows you the new courses you need to register for in the upcoming modular terms. Okay, so this is how we read the study plan from the course enrollment email. Okay, okay, so when you open the online enrollment portal, you will see something like this. Okay, but of course, whenever the very first time you log in to the portal, okay, there will be one window pop up and ask you to fill up your basic particulars. Okay, so you just do so and so, okay, for the university records, okay, and proceed with your online and enrollment procedure. Okay, and I do not know whether you noticed that there is a manual in your enrollment email, okay, from OAR. Okay, so this is for your future reference lah. Okay, this QR code is for your future reference, just in case you already lost the documents given by OAR. Okay. Okay, so these are the courses. Okay, you should enroll or register for the August 2024 modular term. Okay, if you enter the program without credit hour, okay, and you are a full-time adult learner, so these are the courses, okay, you are going to complete in the August 2024 modular term. Okay, this is for part-time adult learner without credit transfer, and ONM 3201-1E and FIN 4276-1E. Okay, these two courses are for those who enter the program with credit transfer and they are a full-time adult learner. And finally, okay, part-time adult learner, okay, ONM 3201-1E. Okay, so I believe that all of you have already enrolled yourself accordingly. Okay, since this is your very first modular term at INTI International University, okay, so the OAR office has already completed the course enrollment procedure for you. So starting from the upcoming modular terms, which is October 2024 modular terms onwards, okay, you have to do it yourself, okay, by using the information mentioned in the course enrollment email. All right. So these are some reminders for course enrollment. Okay, let's go through the reminders together. Number one, course enrollment. Students are not allowed to attend any lectures without first registering for the course through online enrollment portal. Okay, so online enrollment procedure is very important. You have to do it before you enter certain online consultation section. Okay, this is number one. Number two, student debt. Students who do not settle the debt of tuition fee are not allowed to sit for final exam. Okay, definitely. Number three, off period. Course enrollment outside the stipulated enrollment period is not allowed. Okay, so we encourage everyone, okay, to complete all the course enrollment procedure. Okay, the best is before week 1, okay, or the latest by week 2. Okay. Number 4, credit requirements. The maximum credit hour in every single modular terms is 10 credit hours. Okay. And then for final semester students, they are allowed to enroll more than 10 credits hour. Okay. But we don't encourage everyone to drag everything to the very last moment. Okay. So hopefully everyone can enroll yourself according, okay, to the content mentioned in the course enrollment email starting from October 2024 modular terms onwards. All right, this is number 4. Number 5, registration summary. Students need to double check the course registration summary once the course enrollment is completed. Okay, I hope you're aware that there is one button on the online enrollment portal called registration summary. Okay, so once you complete the enrollment procedure, okay, please double check all the information from the registration summary, whether the code, the course code, okay, you enter just now was correct or not, the course name correct or not, and credit hour, right? This is number 5. Number 6, okay, this is very important, okay, implications. Any implications related to course enrollment that do not follow the rules and periods set are students' own responsibility. So this is why at the beginning of this session, just now, I told you that all of you should take charge of your own academic progression. Okay, you should know when to enroll the new courses. You should know when to pay your tuition fee. You should know when to submit your course assessment. For example, individual assignment, group assignment, quizzes, or any assessment. When is the final exams? Okay. So this is why I say you have to take charge of your own academic progress. Okay. because we already provide all the informations to you, either in the email or the CCL portal. So please check regularly, okay, to get the updated informations. Okay, so this is what I mean here. Okay, students' own responsibility. Okay, and one more thing is, at the beginning of the session just now, I already mentioned to you, we will no longer to spoon feed you, okay, because you are working adult, right? So we believe that, okay, you are more matured, you are more responsible, okay, and you should aware of your commitment as an adult learner, okay, in this program, okay. So if you can remember these 6 gender reminder throughout the 3 years of program studies, I believe that you can complete the program and attend the convocation ceremony smoothly. Okay, so we need your cooperations in this matter, right? Course enrollment. Okay, and we also can use course enrollment to check the amount of tuition fees. Okay, and then how to clear your tuition fees, you already know about it in the previous sessions. Okay, so I will skip. And these are the 3 reminder, okay, in terms of tuition fees. Okay, number 1, make sure all tuition fees are paid accordingly. Number 2, students in debt will be auto-dropped from the initial course enrollment. Okay, so the due date in the August 2024 modular term is 4th of September 2024. Okay, the end, I mean week 5. Okay, so please bear in mind, okay, this date is important. Okay, and finally, students who are listed in the auto drop list will not be allowed to sit for the final examinations. All right, so these are the reminder in terms of tuition fees or finance matter. Okay, and this is the next important website. Okay, learning management system, LMS. Okay, at INTI International University. Okay, we will use Canvas, okay, as the platform, okay, to download the course material, okay, revisions material, okay, submissions of coursework, okay, your tests or quizzes, okay, everything will be done on this platform. Okay, so this website is important, okay, for everyone. Okay, and this is the layout, okay, after you log into the platform. So whenever you newly log in to the platform, okay, remember to scroll upwards, click the accept button, okay, for you to access the course folder. Okay, you need to click this button, okay, for you to access the course material. All right. Okay, and I believe you already know that, okay, you can access this platform either through your mobile device, okay, your smartphone, iPad, laptop, okay, and you can even download the apps, okay, for you to receive the notifications from your lecturers, okay, in a timely basis. All right. Now, let's move to the next segment. Okay, credit transfer applications. I believe all of you are very interested in this section. Okay, so now let's understand, okay, the procedure of credit transfer applications. Okay, this applications is applicable for those who were a diploma student. Okay, credit transfer application is not applicable for STPM student, okay, or international school students. Okay, this is applicable for those who already complete their diploma studies and now they further study to the bachelor degree level. All right. Okay, now let's look at the bullet point number 1. It is an application to transfer the credits of certain courses, but its previous obtained grade cannot be transferred to the to the current program studies, which means if you want to apply the credit transfer, you can only transfer the credit hour, okay, to the Bachelor of Business program only, but not your previous obtained grade. Okay. Credit transfer applications must be reviewed based on subject mapping basis. Okay, so at INTI International University, okay, if you want to apply credit transfer applications, okay, your applications must go through a series of procedure, okay, for you to get the final results or final approval, okay, from the OAR office. Okay, because we need to review, okay, the subject, okay, or courses, okay, you have already completed in the previous institution. We need to do the comparison whether the syllabus of the course in your previous institution does it able to meet at least 80% of the syllabus at INTI International University. Okay, for example, if you already completed entrepreneurship course in your previous institution, it doesn't mean that it is 100% or 200% for you, okay, to get the credit transfer for a similar course at INTI International University, which also called entrepreneurship. Okay, this is not the way, okay, because we need to compare, okay, the syllabus between two institutions, whether their similarities are more than 80% and above or not. All right. And of course, okay, you need to pass the course with a minimum grade C or 50 marks and above. Okay. And of course, the same value in the curriculum of the receiving IPT. Okay, IPT is education institution. Okay, which means, okay, the credit hour, okay, in your previous of the credit hour of the course in your previous institution shouldn't be lesser than the course, I mean the credit hour of the course at INTI International University. Okay, and finally, credit transfer application for courses can only be done from the programs that have achieved accreditations by NQA. Okay, and finally, credit transfer applications from diploma to degree up to a maximum of 30%, okay, or approximately 1 year of the study is permissible from the total credits of the program taken. Okay, so now, okay, I hope you aware that, okay, credit transfer application is not like a one-click applications. Okay, your applications must go through a series of process for you to get the actual result, okay, of your credit transfer. Okay, so it takes times. Okay, so I appreciate, okay, or we, okay, the faculty, okay, appreciate your patience in this matter. Okay, so now, okay, we already know, okay, the criteria, okay, or the procedure, okay, for the credit transfer application. If you look at the title, okay, what you are doing now is still at the application stage, okay? And this is the example of credit transfer applications table. I believe some of you have already seen this table, okay, in your email, okay? But you need to aware, okay, of the clause here, okay? The following courses can be credit transfer in BBAS LS subject to approval from the University Academic Equivalency Portfolio Committee or UAEPC. Okay, so now after you read this sentence, okay, I hope you're aware that, okay, the authority who give you the approval is UAEPC or University Academic Equivalency Portfolio Committee. Okay, only, not other person or not any third parties or any whatever person who are not in the UAEPC or University Academic Equivalency Portfolio Committee. Okay, because this is the only authorized center which will give you the actual results, okay, of your credit transfer applications. Okay, so please bear in mind. Okay, whenever you receive the informations related to your academic affair, make sure, okay, you receive the informations from the correct channel. Okay, this is very important because only the correct person in charge, okay, or the correct channel can provide you the most updated informations regarding your academic affair. Okay, so please bear in mind. And we have another types of credit transfer applications. We call it as APLC. APLC stand for Accreditations of Prior Experiential Learning for Credit Awards, APLC. Okay, this is applicable for those who are holding certain position, okay, at their company at least 5 years. Okay, for example, you are a human resource management manager. So you have been working in this field for at least 5 years and above. So you are eligible to apply for FLC. Okay, this is another type of credit transfer applications which is recognized by MQA. Okay, what is FLC? Okay, Appel for Credit Awards or APLC is the award of credits towards a course from an accredited program of higher education providers. So APLC is an assessment, okay, for you to get the credit transfer, okay, and this is a kind of recognitions, okay, of your working experience or your contributions to that particular sector, okay. So this is applicable for those who are in second modular terms onwards. So which means if you are interested to apply for FLC assessment in order to get the credit transfer, you can start preparing your document and submit to the person in charge starting from October 2024 modular terms onwards. Okay. And when you are preparing the document for FLC assessment, okay, your resume is very important. Okay, make sure you provide a detailed resume which clearly state your position, your company, your job description, and the years of working experience, okay, at that particular positions. Okay, so this is important, okay, for the applications of FLC assessment. Okay, so if you are interested to apply for this assessment, okay, you can start preparing your resume. Yeah, and be alert with your student inbox, okay, because the university will release the informations to you, okay, from time to time. Okay, and if you want to know more about FLC, okay, you can scan this QR code for more information. All right. So now we will proceed with the next segment. Okay, assessment structures. Okay, we have two types of assessment structure, whether the course comes with 100% coursework or the course comes with final examination. Okay, so you can see the weightage, okay, for each assessment component. Basically, these are the common assessment component, okay, under the Bachelor of Business Honor Learning Simplified program. Okay, and I believe your lecturers will brief you in detail starting next Monday onwards. Okay, so this is just for your information. Okay, and this is the grading system at INTI International University. Okay, so we have A plus until F grade. Okay, and then the passing rate at INTI International University is 50 marks and above. Okay, and what is RP and RF? RP means you receive the course with pass. Okay, that means 50 marks and above. RF means you receive the course but you fail. Okay, this is what we call as RF grade. Okay, receipt fail and receipt pass. Okay, so you can see the benchmark. Okay, 50 marks and above, receipt pass. 49 marks and below, receipt fail. Okay, so this is the grading system at INTI International University. And this is the degree classification, okay, for different level of CGPA. Okay, hopefully this can be your motivation, okay, to be more committed to your academic studies, okay, because during the convocations, okay, your name will be categorized accordingly, okay. These 5 classifications, okay, so maybe you can plan to do something starting from next Monday onwards, right? So this is the degree classifications at INTI International University. Okay, and then we have 3 types of student status. Okay, the student status will be determined based on your CGPA. Okay, and the status of the students in the previous modular term. Okay, so we have 4 status. Okay, it's 4 student status. Number 1, good standing. I believe this status is very important for those who are a PTPTN recipient. Okay, make sure you have a good academic record. Okay, for those who are a PTPTN recipient. Okay, good standing. Always maintain your academic record as good standing. Okay. And then number 2, warning. Warnings means, okay, your GPA was below 2.0 for the very first time. Okay, so your student's status will be downgraded from group standing to warning. However, if your GPA is still under 2.0 for the second time continuously, okay, then your student status will be further downgraded from warning to probation. And unfortunately, if your GPA still under 2.0 and below for the third time continuously, then your student status will be further downgraded again from probation to dismissal. Okay, and what are the definitions of dismissal status? I believe you can look at the descriptions here, A, B, and C. Okay, I believe this is not what we want, right? So always maintain a good academic record. Always remember your commitment as an adult learner, okay, to avoid, okay, this kind of uneasy incidents happens throughout your studies at INTI International University. All right. And at the end of every modular terms, okay, you will receive one email, okay, request you to complete the student evaluations of teaching assessment, or in short form, we call it as SET assessment. Okay, so this is fair, right? You will be evaluated by your lecturer, and at the same time, your lecturer will be evaluated by you, okay, by the student evaluations of teaching, right? So what is this for? We have 2 objectives, okay? Number 1, to obtain students' feedback on lecturers' teaching performance, okay? So this is a platform, okay, for you to give some suggestions, okay, for us to do better, okay, in the subsequent modular terms. Number 2, to monitor and improve the quality of teaching and learning experience at INTI International University. Okay, we are one of the member at INTI International University. Of course, we always hope that this university progress better and better, right? So you can always give your constructive, okay, suggestions okay, in the SET report, okay, and your identity will be kept anonymous mode. But it doesn't mean that you can simply blackmail, okay, or simply give any suggestions which is not based on fact, okay, because whenever we receive the feedback from students evaluations of teaching, okay, we will definitely do the investigation, okay, whether the incident mentioned in the assessment is a true or it is a fake news, okay, for us to proceed with further action. Okay, so please make sure, okay, whenever you fill out the student evaluations of teaching, make sure you express everything based on fact. Okay. And finally, I believe this is a very important information, okay, for everybody, because as I mentioned just now, okay, we need to make sure, okay, the information, okay, comes from the correct resources or correct channel, okay, because the source of information is so important. Because if you cannot meet with the correct person in charge, then you will get the, I would say, not updated informations, okay, towards certain affair that you are facing now. Okay, for example, if you want to know about tuition fees payment or refund procedure, of course you need to refer to finance office, okay, because this is the correct authority, okay, for tuition fees payment and refunds procedure. Okay, so these are the three officer, okay, you can refer to, okay, regarding your finance matter. Okay, so I hope everyone can screenshot, okay, and keep it for your reference. Number two, okay, if you want to know more about examinations, okay, receipt, makeup, or grade review, or your result slips, okay, or at INTI International University, we call it as E-grade, okay, you need to refer to the right person, which is the examination center, okay, the officer is Miss Chandra, okay. And if you want to know about any matters on transcript, your completion certificates, and then completions letter, okay, graduations details, and then convocation schedule, okay, please refer to OAR. OAR stand for Office of Admissions and Records, and the officer is Miss Shirley, okay. And if you are facing any technical error on your student portal, okay, this is the correct person, Miss Hairunisa, okay. Okay, so please screenshot. Thank you. Okay, and then the person in charge for students card is Miss Rashma Ali. Okay, so I give you one example. If you want to know when are you going to get your student card, or how to apply your student card, or your student card gets stolen by anybody, okay, whatever matters related to student cards, okay, please make sure you meet with the correct person, which is Miss Rasma Ali. If you have any problems related to your student cards, but you refer to exam center, of course, you cannot get the correct feedback in terms of your student cards. So this is how important your I mean, this is how important for you to meet with the correct person in charge based on the different kinds of academic affair throughout your program studies. Okay, so for student cards, please refer to Miss Rashma Ali, and then Canvas help desk. For example, if you do not know how to log into your Canvas, but of course you have been given, okay, the Canvas manual, okay, how to operate the portal, okay, but sometimes, okay, not everything is perfect, right? So if you have any technical error on your Canvas, okay, please refer to Canvas help desk, and this is the email. If you want to ask about the procedure related to EPF or KWSP, okay, please refer to Miss Darania. And counseling center, okay, the correct person in charge is Miss Nabila. Okay, she is the one who gave you briefing just now. And we have Miss Lisa Ng. Okay. And then any matters related to PT, PTN. Okay, the correct person in charge is Miss Premalata. Okay, and this is the email. All right. And finally, okay, if you are interested to apply for FLC assessment, okay, the correct person in charge is Miss Siti Mastura. Okay, so in conclusion, okay, different people in charge for different affair. Okay, make sure you get the correct and reliable information from the correct person in charge, so that you will not be misled, so that you will not mislead by those who are not the correct who are not the correct authority, okay, based on your academic affair. Okay, so this is why, okay, everyone, please screenshot, okay, this slide for your reference. We have 3 slides, okay, so this is slide number 1. Please screenshot. All right, slide number 2, okay, please screenshot. Okay, and finally, slide number 3, please screenshot. Okay, so hopefully after you after you going through these 3 slides, I hope that, okay, you will have the awareness, okay, who you should refer to when you come across with certain academic affairs, okay, throughout your progress studies at INTI International University. All right. And regarding to email ethics at INTI International University, we do have the SOP, okay, to guide the whole operations at the university level. So based on the informations given by the INTI Corporate Feedback Unit on 9 of the January 2024, okay, these are the SOP for all of us. We will try our best to get back to you, okay, within 24 hours for urgent matter, which is something cannot be prolonged any longer, okay? 24 hours for urgent matter. And then for general inquiries, 3 to 5 working days, okay? This is the guidelines, okay, given by the INTI Corporate Feedback Unit, okay? So we will try our best to comply with this timeline. Same goes to you, okay? So I hope everyone can be more patient, okay, according to this guideline, okay. Definitely, okay, we will try our best to get back to you within this stipulated duration, okay. But what if, okay, what if some officers overlooks your email after 3 to 5 working days? Okay, I think it is good, okay, to give a reminder, okay, to follow up, okay, with the content in your previous email, okay. I think this is good to give a reminder, okay, after 3 to 5 working days, okay. But of course, I hope everyone can be more considerate, okay, and be more patient, be more understanding, and be kind, okay, to everybody, okay. I believe that mutual understanding and mutual respect is the key, okay, between human and human, okay. So I hope everyone, okay, can be more patient, okay, in terms of the email communications, okay. And if you want to get back your inquiries as soon as possible. Okay, I think it is good, okay, for you to learn how to write an email. Okay, maybe you can start the email with telling us, okay, your names, okay, your student's ID, which intake you are, and then which programs or major you are. So it may help. It will definitely, this useful information will help us to provide the correct feedback to you faster, right? And what I mean, working days. Okay, let's look at the second box. Working days refers to office hour, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Malaysia time. Okay, Malaysia local time. Okay, of course, working hours exclude public holiday. Okay, so I hope everyone, okay, can follow this guideline in terms of email communications. Okay, I think this is not right. Let me be frank with you today. Okay, I think this is not right. Okay, if you send in an email at 2 p.m. and then you straight away send out a follow-up email at 2:15 p.m. at the on the same day, and then you keep popping in one email in every single 15 minutes. I think this is not right. So this is why I say mutual respect, mutual understanding is very important. Yeah. And you don't need to worry about your email. Definitely, we'll try our best to get back to you. Okay. But yes, mutual respect and mutual understanding is the key. Okay. So I hope everyone can be kind to each other. Okay. So this is the email ethics at INTI International University. Okay. So we have come to the end of these sessions. Okay. So for January inquiries in terms of your programs, okay, you can refer to the program officer. Okay. Our program officer is Miss Prema Santirasagaran. Okay. This is her email address and this is the contact number. Okay. For our program officer, Miss Prema Santirasagaran. All right. And then if you have any if you want to give or sorry, if you want to apply for withdrawal, okay, or deferment, okay, or you have any complaints, okay, you can direct to your head of program. Okay. For those who are majoring in business administration and marketing, okay, your head of program is Miss Ruzana Ramli, and this is her email address. Okay. And if you are majoring in international business and human resource management, I am your head of program. I'm Dr. Chen Kaiwa, and this is my email address. Okay. So after we going through so many staff directory, right? So you can see that actually we have a big team to support you. Okay, so I hope you no need to worry much, okay, about your academic progress. Okay, we are always here for you. Okay, on working day. Okay, so I hope that okay, you can succeed. Okay, and I wish you good luck and enjoy the learning journey at INTI International University. Thank you so much.